is Hereford manager Peter Beadle. Victory, but could have been more today.
Deja vu. Every weekend at the minute, every game we play at the moment, it could have been more. And then we give away another really poor goal, and then it's like people start getting nervous. But today we see it through again, and we've seen the side of a team that have travelled all the distance they've travelled, and they've come here and they've kept going right to the end. And another day, I don't think they would be like that. I think they'd play differently. But like I said, that's what we're up against, and we need to know that, and we need to get that third goal to give ourselves that little bit of a cushion. So, but it didn't come today again. So, but we picked up the 3 points, and it wasn't a poor performance. I thought it was a very good performance first half. They came out and had a bit of a go, and it was a bit scrappy, a bit more bitty second half, I thought. But like I said, we had to manage the game, and we're 2-0 ahead, and we got to manage the game as best we can. And if it doesn't work out, and we can't get any sort of fluency going, and we can't get any rhythm going, then we just win the game, and that's what we did in the end.
We have to do that. Mark Priest came in, Clayton Fortune as well at the back. How did you feel they played?
You look at it, and it's a completely different back four from the other night. Ryan played at right back, and he hasn't played at right back for a little while. 2 brand new centre halves and a left back that hasn't played left, or he played left back the last couple of games. No, he hasn't even played left back. So so a completely different back four. And again, apart from the one chance when Clayton did ever so well to stay on his feet in the first half, and then I'd put it wide, and then the one in the side netting, the goal was the only shot they had on target. So how badly have we played again today? They did fine. Like I said, and their experience told in certain key areas of the game, and certainly from most set pieces. And but like I said, I thought if we can keep a clean sheet, that'd be great. But I thought the back four as a whole did okay. They did fine. So like I said, as I expected, and they'll only get better the more games they play.
And 2 quality finishes from John Mills in that first half. I mean, even you'd have been proud of the second one, surely.
Yeah, he did great. Listen, Millsy does what Millsy does, and and he's had a good game today, and he's played well. He's played a part. I thought first half the front two were exceptional in their work rate and their team play, and then just towards the end they started. I felt that Bideford started to get a little bit of a foothold in the game, so we tried to shore it up a little bit, and John had felt his knee before the game, and I get criticised for bringing him off when the game were 2-0 up. So like I said, but that's part and parcel of the game. Is we need to save him and keep him fresh, and he had a little twinge in his knee before the game, and he scored 2 goals, and we were fairly comfortable-ish. And like I said, they were just starting to get a foothold, I felt, in the second half. So we just felt we'd shore up the middle of the park, and then we'll try and beat them wide. But it never happened. We never really got going second half.
He took Calvin Dinsley off in the end towards the end of the game. Any news on that loan period? Because I think it is up today. Is that right?
Yeah, last game today. Not at the moment. I mean, we'll speak to Calvin, and obviously we'll speak to Gloucester. I think Tim was here today, so so we'll chat over the next couple of days and see what's best for all parties, really. So, but he's done, in the games he has been here, he's done great. If anything, I thought today was probably his not poorest, but not his most effective game today. But overall, we've been really pleased with him, and I'm sure he's enjoyed what he's done so far. But we'll just talk this week and see where we go.
Chris Parry out with an ankle problem, I think, today, and no Jimmy Oates. So can you just update everybody on what happened there with Jimmy?
Yeah, I decided to give Jimmy a rest. He's played a lot of games lately. Obviously, he's still involved with Hartbury, you see. So last Tuesday after Swindon, after playing 90 minutes, he played 80 minutes for Hartbury on Wednesday, and the week before he did the same. So obviously he's played 5 games in about 10 days. We worked it out, so he needed a rest. And as good as he's been this year, we don't want him picking up any unnecessary injuries. So, and with the defenders we've now got at the club, we can afford to give him a rest today. Chris is sort of getting there, but Chris informed me today that today would be his last game with us. He's had an opportunity at work that he can't turn down, but it means him working Saturdays. So he's informed me before the game that today will be his last game with us today. So, which is a shame, because he was a real good prospect, and it was enjoying working with him, and he was coming along quite nicely. So, but unfortunately, being part-time footballers, your main income comes first. So we wish him all the best if he does go to play. He did say that he probably wasn't going to play at the moment because of this new job that he's starting, this opportunity that he's got with work. So we've lost another one.
So as soon as you solve things with Clayton Fortune and and Adam Davis, etc., you've got to think again.
Oh yeah, I mean, you look at it now, and obviously with Joel, Ryan, Jimmy, Adam, Clayton, and Mark. Now we've probably got enough. Chris obviously has played a part in the season so far, and it would have been nice to have kept him because I could really see him coming into his own as the season went on. But these things happen, and we're not short of defenders now with the two or the three over recent weeks we've brought in, and like I said, added to the three we've already got here, and however you put whatever back four you put in looks very strong, and like I said, so it's just now we just need to get some confidence and keep a couple of clean sheets, and hopefully that will do them the world of good, and then, like I said, we'll just get stronger from here on in.
And a word about the attendance today, because obviously a lot of things happening in Hereford, and credit to Westfields in the FA Cup side today, but still 2,000, nearly 2,700 here.
Absolutely fantastic, and they were more like their usual selves today. They were loud from the start, and obviously shooting up to the Blackfriars end is difficult for for the players because it is so quiet up that end. But they were brilliant today, absolutely fantastic, and they were quiet towards the end, which is understandable, and a few of them tried to get it going again. But they listen, to come in the numbers they come, and obviously with how well Westfields have done in their FA Cup run, and then it's credit to them for turning up. And all we can do is keep trying to win games, and obviously we try and entertain as best we can, but sometimes we have just got to grind a result out, and today was one of them.
Thanks for your time.
No worries.